of the most exciting things that has come to Advance Auto Parts Monster Jam in the recent years is the expansion into major East Coast stadiums, and that includes the home of the NFL's Baltimore Ravens, M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And what an amazing night this would prove to be in freestyle, as Advance Auto Parts Monster Jam brought the Maryland fans everything, if you will, including all three Andersons, Annapolis, Maryland's Travis Pastrana, and oh yes, a field full of former world freestyle champions, including the likes of Lupe Sosa in that Advanced Auto Parts grinder, and of course, the legendary Gravedigger as well. Baltimore ready for the Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam freestyle of a lifetime. Whoever would win in Baltimore would certainly be at the top of the game. Well, here comes another of the canines in the field, the Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Naples, Florida, Candice Jolly behind the wheel. And earlier, we talked to Candice about playing here in the big time with some of the greatest stars in the sport. She's ready.
Well, you know, there is a lot of big names here, but I'm ready to burn it down tonight. I haven't driven my truck since Costa Rica a few months ago, so I'm ready to kill it tonight.
That's how you kill it. Nice little walking along the tail there, huh?
Well, and she had the presence of mind to set it down. She's had the opportunity to see a couple other trucks and not set it down in time. She knows what kind of trouble that can get her into if she's hitting a ramp with her front end up in the air under power.
Very nice flow and rhythm early on, and that's another thing the judges will show a lot of respect to. But here, you can't do this. That just breaks your momentum, and it really costs you.
Well, you know, she's got a slippery track there. She gets in the marbles, you know, but however, she's got a new crew chief.
Well, yeah, she's kind of stolen from Team Gravedigger. She's got Opie, she's got Nate Kershaw working it back there.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, how about that? Dennis Anderson doesn't lose guys very often.
Well, for being a thief, she chose the right one to steal. Nice job, Candace.
Absolutely. Taking it down to the final 10 seconds in regulation for Candice Jolly. And if she can grab a couple of bonus points, she's got a shot at getting in the hot seat. Well, you saw at the party in the pits earlier today. Is that not one of the most popular truck driver combos we have? The lines were just massive for her. It was awesome to see.
Yeah, she's getting more and more popular out on the circuit. People are bringing more of their collections. She's seeing more people in the private home, in the private sector. It's really a cool deal. It's just something, you don't see that in any other motorsports where we here at Monster Jam, we provide that to our fans.
One of the most highly anticipated moments, just not of this night, of this entire season, after what we saw when he encored this truck for the first time at the last World Finals in Las Vegas, now on speed for the first time in a scored competition. Ryan Anderson, freestyle son of a digger.
Oh my! Have you? I just can't believe what I just saw. Out of the box, he gets a thumbs up, flat foots that son of a digger, and flies it through the air. It comes back and goes the other way and flies it through the air.
Ryan Anderson is pumped about this night in Baltimore.
I'm here to win, but this lineup is crazy, man. Me as a fan, I'm a huge fan of monster trucks, man. This is probably, I'm more excited for this show right now than I am for the World Finals. World Finals is over the top crazy, but this show right here is gonna be insane. If everybody goes right, Travis Pastrana, our buddy's here, driving his truck. I got my brand new truck the first time in a big stadium, them ramps out there are steep, and I'm gonna air that thing out.
Well, that's what he's talking about. I mean, that ramp's steep and he's letting it happen.
Unbelievable. You know, I gotta say, I'm a little bit jealous here. I watched this kid in Vegas, and I watched this truck for the very first time and see it do leaps like that and jumps, and the truck lands like a pillow. It's amazing.
The truck is shut down, Mark. It is shut down. Now, they'll freeze the clock like they would do for anybody. They let him refire, but that does break your momentum.
I wonder if the power pin, when he landed so hard, I just talked about how it lands like a pillow, if that pin just pulled and had to reset.
This is Ryan, right? Because I close my eyes, I'm listening. It sounds like a Dennis Anderson freestyle.
Yeah, it's the same exhaust, just like his dad, the icon on the grave digger, black and green wrecking machine, and Ryan drives just like the old man. He's a chip off the old block. Yep, including the dumpster. Kaboom.
Now they let him refire. Ryan still has a year to beat his brother's record as the youngest world champion.
Yes, he does.
But the first thing he's got to do is earn an invitation, and this is going to help it. Oh my goodness, he went for it. That wasn't meant to backflip. He tried it anyway. That ramp is not meant to backflip, and he almost pulled it off.
He almost had it.
Max D is in the house. Right now, all eyes on the 9-time champion of the world, Tom Meents and Maximum Destruction. New transmission is in.
And the truck is going forward, and it's working well. You can hear he took off in first gear. He doesn't have to worry about overheating that tranny early on in his 90 seconds. When he gets into his bonus time, he knows he can hammer down on it, Scott, and he's not going to have to worry about that brand new tranny.
Tom Meents knows that this is a big event here in Baltimore.
I got a lot left in the tank for him tonight. I'm going to let it all out, let it hang loose, and most importantly, I'm just going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, we're surprised with that. Oh, look at that. Hey, how about this world champion? Take that as he gets a shot.
Yeah, when he hit right there, he cut a right rear tire, Scott, when he hit Kohler's truck.
There you go. Sometimes.
Okay, so what do? The judges are going to fault you for backing up, stopping, and backing up. Now he's got a right rear tire as a penalty from not stopping and backing up. So it's a catch-22. It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, but he certainly doesn't get any score penalty because the judges probably love that part of the move. Nonetheless, what can he do as he's down to 20 seconds in regulation? Well, if you're Tom Meents with 3 tires, as we've seen, a lot is the answer. What can he do?
Oh, gosh, he's still got 3 tires left.
All right, he is going to fill regulation, and we know how tough Tom Meents is to beat if he gets bonus points. Well, he's going to get some tonight.
You know, he's doing what he needs to do here. He's got that perpetual motion. He's keeping it moving, even though he's on 3 tires, and he's really got to work that truck a lot harder. It's harder for him to drive, harder for him to control, and he doesn't get the bite there. Now he's going to get a little
but he's
penalty.
backing up for a move. Watch this.
Hang on.
What?
Oh, my!
What was that?
Are you kidding me?
Why does he do this to me? Now I got to come up with a name for that.
I got a name for
That
it.
is unbelievable.
Oh, my. Take that, Kohler. Remember who's the 9-time and the 2-time champion. Tom Meents is
That's
still
what that
going.
was. He went over and said, Kohler, if you want to win this year's world championship, you're going to have to beat something like that.
Do that.
Listen to this crowd.
Thanks to you guys coming out here. We couldn't do it without you. What a huge crowd for the first ever. I know we're coming back next year. Get your tickets as soon as you can. We'll come out here and tear it up again.